Hi everyone, welcome back to Catherine Full Body. So, real quick, let's talk to these ladies and before I reload my save.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
I'm a kitty. Meow meow.
This one?
Do you know about ants?
Ants? Like the bug?
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
It's 3 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
You got a mail.
Hold on. Cute. Hold on, we'll deal with that in a moment.
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well, but it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
As to what their relationship is, I'm not sure. Oh crap, we missed that couple. Alright, well. Love is a game in which one always cheats. Yippa!
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say. Well, don't go overboard.
Sure thing.
Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her? I believe her, but you're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
But
And why don't you break up? Well, if you're cheating and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired.
You got a mail.
Erica took me out for lunch because the atmosphere around the bar has been a bit gloomy. We played dress up. I'll send you a picture as thanks for cheering me up. Erica said that it's best to wear something that makes it easy to comprehend, but I'm not sure what that means. Really cute. Alright. And off into space that goes.
A text message of happiness, huh?
Well, Erica's always been into those weird superstitions.
Especially the romantic ones. Not that it's really worked out for her. Remember that time she got hurt? Dropped off the face of the planet?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. And people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
Okay, they're still here.
The pianist of happiness. Oh, it's for real. I told a few people at my company I have a video of her, and now everyone's asking me to send it to them.
Doesn't mean you have to send it to me every 5 minutes.
But it totally grants wishes. I heard the receptionist's boyfriend proposed to her after watching it.
Oh, really? Fascinating.
Maybe I'll take another video.
Maybe I'll take a video so I can live in peace.
Alright, let's talk to Archie.
You don't look so good.
To
God, my boss is really annoying, as I'm sure you know. He's always telling stupid jokes, but even at work, he sticks up for my mistakes. Never asked him to do that.
He's a kind man.
He's so stupid, though. He doesn't even know that his wife's sleeping around with another man.
What the hell are you doing that?
I'm horrible. I should just die. I steal, I ruin things, throw them away, and run away. I'm incapable of love.
Did something happen?
What's your mother like?
What? She left when I was in high school. She met another man.
Maybe we're the same then.
How?
We just wanted to love our mothers. Let's talk about something else. Don't be so nice to me, or I'll just steal your girlfriend. Get away from me. I'm gonna leave. I guess nothing really changes whether you're dead or alive. The pianist of happiness, huh? I can sort of understand why people would put their hopes in something like that.
Call? Oh, it's from her.
Vincent?
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing, really. What you said today about someone coming after me? It's scaring me now.
Well, you should be okay. I was just guessing.
Hey, Vincent, who's Catherine?
Huh? What are you asking me for? That's your name, right?
Weren't you acting kind of weird this afternoon?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Are you sure?
You're Catherine, right? Stop kidding around.
Alright then, I'll trust you. After all, if you were lying, there's no telling what I'd do.
Huh?
Bye-bye. Good night, Vincent. I love you.
What was that?
All right.
Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure. You're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
What?
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
What's done is done.
That's what everyone
That's not what I
says.
said.
But it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool.
But
that's why I'm hung up on this stupid legend. Go ahead and laugh if you like.
it's not funny.
Everyone seems to be talking about that piano player. I hope it doesn't get too out of hand.
It won't happen, Justin. Chill. Really? Thanks. I've been wanting to hear her play. Oh yeah, I'm meeting with a friend tomorrow, so if you want to call me, do it in the afternoon. Aren't you busy with work too? Try to take it easy, okay?
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're gonna get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we'd break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want. want or don't want.
Yikes.
You got a mail.
I knew she looked familiar. Oh, that's where I've seen her. I want to know more about her, so definitely send me that video. Thanks! Okay.
All right.
Are you drinking?
I am. Hold on. Alright.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
I've been here.
I was on duty early today because of the incident. The victims are all men who are younger than me. I feel so bad for those young guys. When someone like me is still alive, do you believe in an afterlife?
Yeah.
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. And kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed.
You got a mail.
Celebratory intoxicated anniversary.
Oh, this takes me back.
Aw. She's cooking.
That pianist is certainly the talk of the town. I heard your deepest wish will come true if you listen to her play. Maybe I'll take a video of her so I can catch the culprit.
You got a mail.
Some good medicine. Here's something that'll make you feel better. Well, is it working? Winky face. Oh, sorry for sending that last one while you were at work. I hope I didn't get you in any trouble. Anyway, take care. Ooh,
Shit! Can't look at this in public.
I got a good look at
Check
that.
this out somewhere where no one can see.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good with the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's talk to Reen.
What's the name of that song you're always playing?
I'm actually not sure, but it's like my fingers remember the motions. It must be really important to me.
Just wonder if it might be a clue as to who you are.
Vincent, there's something I need to talk to you about.
What's wrong? Did the stalker come back?
Oh no. Actually, the shower in my apartment's been acting up. The water keeps running cold.
Oh yeah. That place is kind of falling apart. Sometimes I just bang on stuff and it works again, but...
Really? Okay, I'll try that next time. I knew I could count on you, Vincent.
That's something you should actually go to the landlord about.
Rin's been right at home here lately. No complaints about the piano either.
Yeah.
Hey, Vincent, it's your life, but just make sure no one gets hurt, okay? Have you seen the news? A lot of people are dying. Everyone here looks a little on edge.
They're blowing it out of proportion. They'll find out what's happening soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's talk to Bass.
When it comes to choosing a partner, The way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man. But Erica just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway. As I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long.
I'm gonna head home.
All right.
Excuse me.
Got a mail.
Bye, Justin.
Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Hey, Vincent, we're going home now.
No!
I'll go with you.
Are you all going home? You guys be careful, okay? It's not just you anymore, Vincent. Everyone seems really tired lately. I'm worried.
You don't have to worry. I'm not tired at all.
What, are you worried about those rumors? You're taking drunk talk way too seriously.
Well, I hope it's nothing.
You don't have to hope. It's nothing. I'll see y'all later.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, y'all. Oh, well.
You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. She's always meeting new people for work.
Wow, if only I went to bed that early.
Clock Tower is tonight's location.
Midnight Rooster. That's a good name. Noonday Man. Tommy Lee Walsh 30. Renji the Man. Eddie Riggs. Eddie Riggs. Where is that from? Oh goodness, guys, we got so many levels. Shut up. I wish you could silence the narrator. I didn't do any of the drink trivia. Y'all, I'm sorry.
There's still more?
I'm gonna be replaying this. I'll just have to do it all again.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo.
What am I gonna do? I can't die here.
Undo.
Okay. There we go, we did it. are you in two places at once, Callias the Great?
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo it.
Right, I got it. This? Whoa. Shit, what am I gonna do? Alright.
Edge. Undo. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Undo.
Whoa. Alright, I got it.
Can't find a way forward. You may wish to undo and try a new step.
Undo.
Shit, what am I gonna do? Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Alright. Like this. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I'm almost there. Alright, I got it.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Alright, I got it.
Oh god, that was hard. I had to cheat. Okay, Mike, are you working? Alright, yeah, you are. Or at least, that's what it looks like. We'll double check the quality, though.
The dexterity is impressive and entertaining.
I made it because of you.
Thank you.
Promise me that you'll make it to the next level too.
You're pretty popular now, huh?
I'm finally able to play the way I want to play. I think it's because you accepted me for who I am, Vincent.
Really?
I'm glad I'm regaining my memories, but I'm also scared.
Scared of what?
What if I get my memories back and I discover something about myself I didn't know existed?
Don't worry, Ren. You are you, no matter what, right?
Your words always give me courage, Vincent.
I have another reason to live now. I want to see that piano player again. I have to keep climbing.
Nope. Weren't wanting to talk to you.
You made it. What, did you think I'd die here?
No, that's not what I...
What would you say to a friend if you found out that he was a billionaire?
I'd be a little disappointed he didn't tell me, as if he didn't trust me. And I guess I'd just say I'm a little jealous.
And? Would you ask him for money?
He's a friend, right? Even I wouldn't do that.
That's what everyone says at first. Then they reveal their true colors. I'm an oil baron, you see. I was born into wealth. I have over 1,000 servants and at least 100 cooks, like Mr. Scarf.
For real?
Money corrupts the heart. It's sad, but it's true. There was a man who asked me for money once. He's dead now. He used the money to buy a fancy car and was killed by a mugger. Now go. I want to deter you from asking me for money if possible. I'm sorry to say this, but please, stop speaking with me.
Now that I'm used to it, I don't really care that everyone looks like a sheep. It's what's inside that counts, yeah? We've lost a lot of sheep, but I'm not gonna give up. I've gotta keep going. For those who didn't make it.
Learning techniques, climbing like there's no tomorrow. Is there really any meaning to life?
Did you know this? Male bees effectively eviscerate themselves when mating with a queen bee. Male praying mantises approach females knowing that they'll be eaten.
Are you trying to say that men only exist just to have sex? That's stupid. Brainy talk.
From a human's point of view, it might be pathetic, but the animal kingdom has its own way of seeing things.
Huh?
He's trying to say that what you live for is all up to you. Smart guys have their own ways to cheer you up.
I think the praying mantis thing isn't true.
I'm glad you're safe. We're almost halfway there. I feel like we can make it if we keep sticking together and talk things through.
I see you're safe. Let's talk about our techniques. We've all got to keep climbing.
Let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you,
don't you think... Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain heavy block.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad.
Questions we're being asked in the confession were supposed to judge our lives, right?
That's what I've been told. These questions sure are strange.
I feel like I should be picking the right answer, not what I'm honestly feeling. How have you been answering?
You know if I was lying, so I'm just going with how I really feel.
What? Seriously? He asked me if men who want to cheat on their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no lives, I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer. I wish there were questions with definite answers, like, when's your birthday?
If only were that easy.
That voice! It was my wife! You traitor! I'll kill you! That's what she said! I cheated on her, so she cursed me.
Seriously?
I didn't mean to. I mean, She asked me first. I can't believe this is happening to me.
And I climb and climb, but I keep seeing Anna's face, constantly hurting the one person that I love. Why am I alive? Why was I even born?
Hey, are you alright?
True freedom. That's the only chance I have left. True freedom. That's the only chance.
Okay. Alright, let's save and go into the confessional. I don't see the scarf-wearing sheep. I hope he's okay.
Here I am. You in there, buddy?
We can talk once you sit down. This is the clock tower, the 6th floor. You're really good. You've been going at a pace of 1 floor per night so far. It's hard to believe you're the same indecisive man who bumbles his way through the real world.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question. I want to get this over with tonight.
This is the 8th question. Have you ever suspected your partner of cheating?
In real life? My high school boyfriend did, though.
So you choose that one. I see. Humans are quite fascinating. The deeper their bonds grow, the more suspicious they become of each other.
Shut up. I have enough to worry about back home.
No, you must continue to worry. Both here and in the real world. What's true, what's false, and what path shall you take?
There are 2 types of...
Okay.
Not gonna die.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Alright. Alright, I got it.
Of course.
Edge. Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
Ziggy Puff.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Undo. Edge. Undo.
I'll protect you.
I can bear it.
Edge.
There we go. Thank you, Reen.
Undo. Undo.
This is getting really cumbersome.
Undo.
Okay.
Edge.
Alright, there we go.
Edge. Stop! Undo.
Stop!
Edge.
Stop!
Edge. Undo. Undo. Undo.
Stop!
That is nothing.
Can't die here.
Vincent, no!
Now's my chance.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo.
Sorry, y'all. I thought I turned that off. Guess not.
Undo.
Alright, I got it.
Undo. Undo. Edge.
Oh my god! This is insane!
Edge.
find a way. You may wish to undo by a new strategy.
Alright, I got it.
Undo, undo, undo.
Ah, crap. I did this to myself.
Alright, I got it.
You can still fight!
Now's my chance.
Fuck.
Undo.
Alright, just calm down.
I want to help.
Green, stop. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, never forget. Ignore me, Reen.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright. It's raining. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, I got it.
Did it, y'all. I didn't have to cheat. Had to start over, but not cheat. It's what makes you feel proud of yourself.
Seems you really have potential. Good.
Oh, there's... Okay. The scarf-wearing sheep is there. And there's another familiar friend there, too.
Your piano is reassuring as always, but is it just me, or have you gotten a lot better?
I think when I hugged you yesterday, my heart filled with warmth, and then you listened to what I had to say. It really made me happy. So I channeled that emotion into my music, and thanks to that, I'm getting closer to being able to play the way I always wanted to. This must be the power of love.
Ren, when you say love...
Huh?
Never mind.
I don't think I'd be where I am without you, Vincent. The others were talking about you too. They said your energy gives them hope. You're my savior, Vincent.
You are the one saving me.
It feels amazing to perform for someone who's special to you. I think this is what gives people the motivation to live.
Alright. Oh, we're coming close to an hour. And the puzzles are getting harder.
Phew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes...
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upward. You can move spring blocks. So use...
Nice! You're brilliant.
Alright, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful. I expect nothing less of you.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
Different things. Some kind of baby. Hands. Stuff.
It really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me. To take me back. To lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my...
Hang in there, man.
decided to let others help me. So I can reach true freedom. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Why do people fall in love?
What?
Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance.
That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything.
So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives.
That makes romance seem awfully trivial. Anna. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry. Anyway, not cheating is the best course of action. It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much more. You know what I mean?
Anna.
All right. Hey, look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside? Wow.
Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have any money.
I thought about what you said earlier. You're right that I can't just forget you're a man of wealth. Look around you. Could you really say it's the same as always? Maybe this time will be different.
Don't bother. You'll just end up like all the rest.
You said it yourself. Money means nothing here. We're just sheep. Look, no one's gonna talk to you if you keep pushing people away.
But that's the only way I can protect myself.
Up.
All right. Man, I've got a lot further to go.
Hey.
Huh? That voice. That hair. Never mind. Actually, I think I might know you. Never mind.
Thank God you're alive.
Thank God my ass. I'm just gonna be cooking all day tomorrow and the day after that. I'm probably just going to collapse one day like my old man. Tell me, does that kind of life have any meaning?
But you can cook and you can sing, right? That's pretty impressive.
That's right. Singing was the only time I truly felt like myself. What do I have now? Why do you keep talking to me? I'm just a cook. You have nothing to gain by talking to me.
Oh, do you choose friends based on their value to society?
No. Then I'd be the same as them. I don't know anymore.
Alright, last one. I think we have one more level before the boss.
Some yummy juice.
Hey,
Take one sheep and 2 blocks and crush him. Sheep juice. Use some wool as flavoring. Wool.
I don't think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
Fresh pulpy juice from only the freshest sheep.
Man, I hurt all over.
Hey.
How many times do I have to tell you? Sit down.
Oh, man.
others seem to trust you and that piano player. Sheep that would have died a long time ago are still alive.
And what about those guys who attacked me? What's up with them?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious? This is the 9th question. Have you ever fallen for someone you shouldn't have?
Yup.
So that's your choice. Interesting. Consider tonight's trial the midpoint. Only the truly skilled will survive from here on out. The trials will only get longer, so there's no time to waste.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Very well. I'll take you to the next level.
Finally, I'm in the majority again.
It's a race against time.
Come on. I'm so tired of this.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
I know.
Commencing Area 3.
Oh my
Are you
god.
ready?
This one looks impossible.
Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge.
Right, I got it. Time to use this.
Okay, it's like way easier than you initially think.
Budge! Right.
Edge.
Right.
As I said, it's easier than it looks, I guess.
Right, I got it.
Oh boy. Ah. There's the rub.
Undo.
How have I not reached a checkpoint? This is just mean.
What you gonna do?
I'll protect you.
Now's my chance.
Oh my god, y'all. I don't even know if my mic's working anymore.
Alright, I got it. How's this? This? Alright, I got it.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new start.
Alright, I got it.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Just calm down.
I'll protect you.
I can bear it.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
I made it! Here I go.
You've reached the top once again. You're quite tenacious.
I don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? This sucks.
That was amazing. I really admire your determination, Vincent.
Flattery will get you nowhere with a loser like me.
You're not a loser, Vincent. You gave me a place to stay when I lost everything. You cheered me up whenever I was feeling down. You're kind, and you see people for who they are on the inside. You've given me so much in this short time, Vincent.
Oh, Ren.
So...
What's wrong?
my head...
Are you okay?
Maybe this is what it's like to be sick. I did take a cold shower.
So you need to take better care of yourself.
All of these images popped into my head when I was playing. I think I'm getting close to recovering an important memory.
Really?
I just need something to help me remember. Who am I? Why am I here? Even if I get my memory back, I still want to be with...
Okay, welcome back everyone to Catherine Full Body. Well, I'm editing this so it's in the same video, but considering how hard the puzzles were, I ran out of time. So let's just get all caught up.
Wait, there's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
I had a friend a while ago. Before I understood the value of money, it was fun. He was straightforward with me, unlike my parents or my servants. But he changed after he learned the value of money. The same thing kept happening to me after that. But I realize now that I was the one who put up a wall. Whenever I was about to get close to someone, I'd tell them who I was. I wanted to be friends with you both.
You've really opened up to each other. So I think we're already friends.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've been able to talk so honestly. I was overthinking it. I was the one who was being affected by money. The reason no one tries to befriend me is because I didn't try to befriend anyone.
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
Oh, of course it is.
What? Fuck, you don't know anything. I'm a bad man. I hurt women, my boss, everyone. I just want a normal life.
See? You want to live.
I'll climb. I'll climb. Like there's no tomorrow. If we both survive, we'll meet again. Why is Mother coming back now?
Okay, I think it's, yeah, everyone on this side.
I should get going soon. Do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me. It's myself. It's me in doll form. With holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth. And it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything. Who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, if you repeat the same pattern, you can climb.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
Oh, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in.
I'm just gonna skip it because it's.
See, you're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move.
All right.
Hello. This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. They're not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader. I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others.
Hey, can you talk with us? You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you.
Yup, making my debut was just an arbitrary goal. I thought it was the only way and nobody like me could shine. So when things were going well, I got scared when it mattered most.
I see.
Then my dad collapsed. My family owns a small restaurant. He ran the place basically on his own, so it didn't take long for the stress to get to him. And what did I think when that happened? I thought I was lucky. I had the perfect excuse to get out of that situation. So, despite both her and my friend begging me not to, I quit music. I ran. I didn't have the resolve to make a living in music.
You got scared.
Sophie, I think that the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my rope.
The big one?
For me, it's my wife, Sophie. I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
You just giving up?
Oh, right. I knew I recognized you. You're the one from the bar. I gotta pull myself together if I told you that much. All right. I'll go have a chat with Sophie. Sophie,
Damn it!
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it! Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up! I can hear you!
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. Getting chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. Well, go. There's another big one.
All right. Okay, so I have a confession. I actually continued up to just past the boss fight. You know where I would normally end the video. So I already seen what's up ahead and I already saved. So let's just go ahead on enter. And I'll talk about what happens afterwards when we get to it.
It's beginning.
What?
Well, sit down. I think you're starting to get careless. Do you remember what I said about the tide shifting?
And what the hell does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's almost time.
This is the 10th question for a new possibility. What factors in the most when you make an important decision?
I'll be quite honest.
That one, huh? Very well. I've noted it. Let me give you a little warning. Depending on what you choose, your life might change rather drastically. And at the core of it all is that pianist.
Rin, what are you talking about?
Your true value is about to be tested. Of course, your options will be limited. The choices you've made will determine what paths remain. I wonder what kind of trial they'll lead you to. Scary, isn't it? Walking into an uncertain future like that. Your next challenge is that fear itself.
I'm in the minority this time, guys. I'm not sure what to make of that. Okay, quiet.
All right, let's just climb this thing and get it over with. What? There is no way! I'm not your dad. Definitely not your dad!
Child with chainsaw has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
I'll take this. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
What? Come on. Green, I don't need your help at this moment.
Alright, I got it.
Alright.
Alright, I got it.
Ferocious wolf. Oh, this is kind of tricky. Ooh. You're doing good. I'm not doing that badly, Ring. I don't need you at the moment. Goodness.
Calm down.
By the power of music.
Alright, I got it. Bring it! I'm gonna get out of here! Alright, I got it.
I won't let you die.
I made it! Okay. If I just open this. Dawn of victory! Whoa! It's still coming! Oh shit! Oh
It's like going crazy.
Did I do it? Hell yeah, I did it! The night is mine! Woohoo!
Congratulations. The clock tower has been completed.
All right.
I'm sorry to say,
that laugh.
tonight will be the last time I show you your memories. You've seen enough by now. To conclude, let's pick up where we left off on your budding romance.
Yikes. I drank way too much. I'm really sorry, about last night.
We're both adults here. There's no need to apologize. What are you in the mood for today? I could make breakfast for us.
Hey, Catherine. Question. Do you want to be my girlfriend? How's that sound?
About time.
Well, do you remember what you held so dear? To be honest, I planned to enjoy watching a pitiful lamb drown in his regrets. But this took a turn for the unexpected. You truly are interesting. What lies ahead is a direct result of the path you've taken thus far. Will you let this experience fade into the past? That's up to you.
Ah!
What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
How did ants get here so damn quick? That's the cake Catherine brought me a while ago.
Should have ate it.
Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when did you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Aw, you always say that. Relax, you worry too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Oh, God.
Well, gee, thanks. Oh yeah. I don't have time today. No! What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
I am totally lost here. Ugh.
Yes!
Look, I've got to ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
All right. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well...
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
Well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know a Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, What is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. I'm glad to hear Catherine's not cheating, but this is not good. Maybe I should just tell her. No. Then she'll think I'm taking some random guy's word over hers. Shit. What can I say to make her believe me? Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well...
What part of our future don't you get?
That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but...
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Huh? Shit, I'm making her work.
But you are hiding something.
She says she's getting weird texts. I have to reassure her somehow. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'll call you.
Which girl? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I mean, that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean, nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like? Huh. Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
Well, don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? Where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem? Long day. What the... That smoke? Ren, you in there? What happened? Huh?
Hey there, Vincent. Good morning.
Ren, are you, okay?
I think I am.
But are you a guy?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, my shower wasn't working.
Wait.
So I thought I'd try
This can't be
to
right.
just-
Is Ren seriously a guy? I mean, I had no fucking clue when I was falling. I mean, no, I wasn't falling in love or anything. I mean, what kind of a guy looks like that? What was I supposed to think? I mean...
And then my memories came back. Hey, Vincent, are you all right?
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Ren, wait, please! Shit.
Good one.
I fucked up. I really don't know anything, do I? Sitting here's not gonna fix anything. I gotta go apologize. Ah!
Vincent! What are you doing in there?
Oh, there was just a problem with the plumbing. What are you doing here?
Oh. Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have time?
Well, does it have to be right this second?
Well, yeah.
Huh? Are you serious?
Are you gonna get it?
Oh, no. If I waste any more time, I might not be able to find Rin. This thing with Catherine seems pretty important. Either way, it's sure as hell not a good time to pick this up. Sorry, Catherine. There's something I need to do. I'll hear you out later. I promise, all right?
Oh, if it's that important, I understand. Sorry for bringing this up out of nowhere. Just don't worry about what I said. You should hurry.
Yeah, thanks, Catherine.
I knew it. Maybe I should have been more honest with him.
Hey, is Ren here?
Did something happen, Vincent?
Well, I kinda saw Ren naked and... Wait, you guys saw the doctor. Have you known this whole time?
Come on, this isn't some horrible... Don't tell me you lashed out over this. Seriously? Call and apologize right now!
Yeah, okay. Pick up. Rin, listen, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean it. I was just surprised.
Vincent, I'm sorry too. I ran away so suddenly.
No, don't apologize. This is all my fault. Where are you? Are you safe?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's getting late. Why don't you come back to the apartment?
No, I can't go back. I love you, Vincent. I've known since the day we met. But I guess hearing that from someone like me is not exactly what you want. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe you'd be okay with it. I knew you had a girlfriend, so I wasn't planning on telling you this. But when I saw how kind you were, how you didn't judge people by appearances, I started dreaming about the future.
Rin.
Falling for someone for the first time, I felt my world growing bigger and brighter. It was only a few days, but I had so much fun. Being able to play the piano and help you are memories I'll treasure for the rest of my life. You'll make it through without me, Vincent. So please, promise me, you'll find your own happiness.
Rin!
So, the girl's a guy, huh?
You just can't judge a book by its cover these days.
Come on. You're acting like you've never seen anything like this before.
No skin off my back. I only have eyes for Erica.
So, what happened anyway?
Well...
Shit. After something like that, I'd run away too.
Right? What an asshole.
Excuse me, I had no fucking idea. Your life's falling apart. Hearing a love confession is pretty damn powerful. Now, may I please have another drink?
Jeez.
Wait, Rin confessed?
Hey, Toby, come here a sec.
Huh? Okay.
Look, I get that it must have been a pretty big wake-up call. But just take that loss and move on.
It's not a loss, all right?
Are you saying you're interested?
No. Maybe?
Whoa there, you serious? Look, no matter how cute, the kid's packing heat,
I know
man.
that. It's just... Rim accepted me the way I am, you know?
Well, what exactly do you want here? Hey, you paying attention?
Hey, Vincent. Why do you care about Rin so much? You guys just met. How deep could your relationship be?
It's hard to explain. It's like... Rin helps me see things in a way I never even thought about before. Like a whole new perspective, I guess. Not to mention, Rin saved our lives.
Saved our lives? When? What are you talking about? We're the ones that did the saving.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I get it. It's a change of pace for you. No one would fault you for that. But it's starting to sound like you're actually in love. Are you?
No. I mean, yeah, we're close. It's not like Ren's the one. That seat's taken.
Thank you.
And man...
Sorry, dude, but you brought this on yourself.
That's for sure. By the way, what happened with the whole Catherine cheating on you thing?
That turned out to be the wrong girl.
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez.
Seriously?
Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake.
The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No, I mean, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful, too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
That again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work.
Vincent isn't cheating anymore, so there's nothing to worry about.
Well, we haven't officially broken it off.
Oh, well, that's great. Now I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished. Know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. Besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep. Plus? Well, you know, I've sorta been having funny dreams too.
Dreams?
Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, it's some hard shit.
Hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
What's going to come for him? Am I missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I took everything for granted, up until now. I feel like now, I remember what I've always held dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know, but I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time, despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. Need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Toby, you cheap ass. Alright. So, I think we are not on the Reen path anymore. But I'm not positive about that. I do want to save my thoughts on Reen for the time being. If it turns out we are truly off the Reen path. I do plan on uploading a video following the Reen path, but oh goodness, what? Sorry. Yeah, so if you haven't played the very first Catherine, sorry, I'm gonna spoil something, but Erica is a trans woman. And so Vincent's already sort of familiar with trans folk, so it seems a little unusual for him to be so quote-unquote shocked and disappointed that Reen is seems to be a trans woman. But I was spoiled by about Reen by accident a few months ago. There's a lot more to her than that, but I don't remember the specific details, so I don't want to talk about that at this point in time. But it's just, it just seems like so outdated. You'd think they would, you know, with the re-release version, they would handle this better, considering that the conscious attitude towards trans women and trans men has shifted since the very first game has come out, but it still seems to be implying that they do genuinely believe, and not just in Catherine, like in other like in Persona games, that they don't consider, they don't respect trans people's identities, and that seems to be something kind of recurring in Atlus games. But before that, let's save here. And I'm gonna load to the night before, just because I want to get back drink trivia. And then I'll end the video there. I know, drink trivia is the most exciting thing in all of my playthroughs for the 5 that watch. I know you love it, so we'll get it in here. We'll squeeze it in at the end. It is impossible to love and to be wise. It does make you dumb, or, you know, not think clearly.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here? It said she loved me, but it's like a brotherly love, right?
I think I like the idea of him and Reen having sort of like a surrogate brother and sister relationship. But I want to save my thoughts on Rain for the time being.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. A kir is an aperitif that is consumed before a meal. Kir is a popular French cocktail consisting of creme de cassis topped with white wine. The kir royale uses champagne in place of the white wine used in a traditional kir. The kir imperial is a modern version of the kir royale and uses strawberry liqueur in place of champagne. Why not show off in front of your friends and order one before your food arrives? That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Made up your mind?
Wine.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
Hey, Erica? Erica, out of the four of us, who would you rather marry?
Well, I thought Vincent would be the guy who'd take the best care of me.
Past tense?
Orlando and Johnny don't look like they'd love me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Which means...
You, I guess. You're cute and passionate.
Wait, for reals?
Yeah, congrats.
Hey, you guys jealous?
No.
Oof. I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her.
Exactly, Vincent.
Oof. I wish that pianist of happiness could get rid of the pit in my stomach.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about wine, now that you've emptied your glass. Did you know that swirling one's wine glass isn't just for show? It's a way to get air into the wine, so it releases more aroma. It can change the taste considerably, so I suggest you give it a try. Just make sure you don't drink so much that your head starts swirling instead.
Oh.
And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want to drink?
Yeah. Sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
Catherine, he mentioned what? Whew. And said she...
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about sake for you, as you seem to have finished your cup. Koji is the main ingredient of such Japanese staples as sake, soy sauce, miso, mirin, and rice vinegar. Just as the sakura is the national flower of Japan, and the green pheasant is its national bird, Koji is considered the national mold of Japan. Koji is so intrinsic to Japanese food culture that it is revered across the country. And that was the sake trivia for tonight.
Empty?
So they have a national mold. I wonder what
You still want to
America's national mold would be. And last is beer.
Beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
Covering up my...
They really do design the drinks in this game quite well. I love the touches on the physical objects.
Anyway, Catherine is...
Oh.
Are you...
Yeah, that's right. We believe our girl.
And...
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to Johnny.
I wish that pianist of happiness could get rid of the pit in my...
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about beer, Now that you've emptied your pint glass, ale has a much longer history than lager. In fact, in medieval Europe, it was common for families to brew ale and drink it with bread. Clean water was in short supply in those days, so people drank beer instead of water. The ability to drink all day long made the Dark Ages a great time to be alive for beer lovers.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing it had going for it.
And that was the beer trivia for the night.
Empty?
What would you like?
No thanks, I'll pass.
Alright. So, you know that scene where he was, getting a phone call? I wonder if that would have played out differently depending on our status. So, alright, so I'll get back to night 6 and we will getting to the point of wrapping up this game. Sexual pleasures, I agree, a passion to which all others are subordinate, but in which they all unite. Alright, so I will see you all next time, and thank you very much for watching. We'll continue playing Catherine Full Body, and let's see if we'll learn any more about Reen at this point, or if not, we'll have to follow the Reen path. Okay, take care.